Human progress destroys cosmic spacecraft, for we are but lately evolved terranauts, slightly perturbing an already 4 billion-year journey, which will continue without us. In reality, we are already undertaking a pilgrimage of truly cosmic proportions. Revolving at 0.28 miles per hour per second, we orbit the Sun at 18.5 miles per hour per second, and the Milky Way at 140 miles per hour per second. Heading for the center of the local cluster at 25 miles per second and 375 miles per second towards the Virgo Cluster. And yet our venal and mundane interests preclude us from appreciating the epic nature of our journey. Our capsule is fit for our travel until our sun claims us once again in approximately 1 to 2 billion years. Therefore, all we really need to do is routine maintenance to ensure our craft remains able to sustain us. How is it we do not see how the upkeep of our one earthly capsule is absolutely necessary for our very survival? For it's certain that venerable market economics is not preserving systems that enable our ongoing existence. Yet we rush on, blind to the miracle of this tiny life-giving blue, green, white sphere we travel upon. Look, there is no other unspoiled paradise to move on to once we have fouled our one and only real nest. But wait, can't we go to Mars or the Moon and start again while the Earth reinvents itself once again? Right, on those harsh and lifeless worlds, we would be as fish gasping out of water, totally out of place. Every cell of every single living organism is perfectly evolved to survive in this miraculous space liner, but so consumed with feverish activity spawned by ludicrous beliefs, we blindly trash our only refuge. Whirling through the heavens on a journey of 1 billion lifetimes, we have purposely chosen to ignore our ship. We work constantly and eco-destructively in a consciously vapid ignorance of the grand wonder of our travel. Even as we poison ourselves with the toxins which we have spread all about our craft, we simply party on. Though many warning lights are flashing in our cabin, we deliberately take no heed of them. We will remain willfully unaware of the very long-term effects of our actions on our one and only home, for we believe in the end we can always pull back from the abyss with some cheap, quick, and dirty fix. Yes, we are certain that we have been divinely ordained as masters of this amazing starship we call Earth. Thus do we cut the trees, gouge the soil, poison the water, and foul the air with a righteous impunity. And our astronauts are aghast upon seeing from space our dirty stains upon this tiny speeding capsule. But groveling noses down in our own wastes, we can ignore the sky above, hidden by our smog and lights. Oh, sure, let's get ready to go terraform Mars, because we will soon render the Earth uninhabitable, right? We can probably make it work despite the radiation, cold, dust storms, and lack of plants, water, and oxygen. But why the heck would we ever do that when we already travel in a capsule that we evolved to survive in? Are we so insane as to despoil our one true ship like a proudly ignorant libertarian's dilapidated modular? Marginalized and disparaged scientists squeak impotently beneath the cacophony of trivial fake news issues. Ordinary folks squeal of terrorism, border security, abortion, and jobs, while their only home is destroyed. Saying nothing at all of overpopulation, the sixth mass extinction, toxic metals, CO2, and CO2 or soil destruction. Meanwhile, our ship sails on, oblivious to our foolishness, fully and blindly prepared prepared to survive our extinction.